Good morning, everyone. This is Raining Riku, and here we're playing Dragon's Dogma 2.
We have no means of exploiting our
So, if you remember, last time we left
you
off...
would prevail, Master.
Oh god.
We can ill afford to fall back. Our foe is not yet done.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
If you remember, last time we left off at, ruins is what it looks like. I tried not, like, immediately encountering it, but, you know, as soon as I got back from failing last time, it put me within sighting range of these guys, so...
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Perchance, is this the treasure chest? Hmm? Oh, shit, hang on.
Just
Ring.
yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Alright. Right here. Okay. Oh. Hang on, how about right here? Alright, we found another one.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Oh, there's skeletons.
These are only truly defeated when their skulls are beyond repair. Well done.
Nope. Ah! No.
Are you alright?
Ah! Get the skeleton! Fuck. Save me. Oh god. Alright. We're alive. I don't know how we're alive, but we're alive. That dang skeleton, he was coming for me, and he wasn't accepting anything but my skull. Alright. Armyman. There we go. Time to go forward. Oh. Go, go, go! Come on! Oh! They blasted his skull wide open. Alright. We got him. We got him.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
So, I'm sure I said this, but I had planned on originally... What? I don't know what this exclamation mark is.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
By
Yet
and large.
no two of us are the same.
Hang on. I think there's a chest up there that... That or a Seeker's token, hang on. I missed. We'll try it again. Okay, we got it, we got it.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
It was a hard sea, so. You ready? I don't know what your name is. Jeffrey or something?
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
Alright. So, that right there is usually a prelude to something, but I think you need an explosive. However, we can try an alternative. I don't know if this will do anything. Oh my god. We'll try that again. I don't know what happened, but it didn't look like anything of important happened. Hello? Hello? Oh god.
Seems we have enraged our foe.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage?
Well aware of it. Arisen, are you all right?
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I misjudged you.
You misjudged me.
I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. As a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed close to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brown. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
No, I'm not going on the ox cart. Sorry, I got a drink and it got to me. Okay, I bet that was supposed to open the wall. The rock was. And because I thought it was a secret entrance or something, I reacted to it too early.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Yeah, but I don't care about getting to our journey quicker. Sorry, I tried using the crystal. Didn't work. I don't even really care. What the heck is that? Alright, let's leave these crazy
I see a
people.
ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well.
Nope.
But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner rather than later.
Well, thank you. So, something I have to say, because I know it's going to be, a little obvious. I usually post all of my videos, like, I do a bulk amount a day, and then I post them at a time. So even though I've said, hey, you know, put your pawn
You're
ID,
welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
uh, even though I was like, yeah, I'll mess with the pawn ID and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I will. Like, don't get me wrong about that. I will look at other people's pawn IDs and mess with them. But it comes up to I'm doing them in bulk. So, and the main reason for that is my post and stuff. Uploading
Let me know
videos
if
takes
you're in need of
forever.
aid.
Oh, okay, thank you. Posting videos takes forever. I have to do a cave or something to get that. Like, it says their uploads take an hour each, and I know there's a way to go through the internet provider box of the IP and change the speed at which it downloads, so, or
This is
uploads.
generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
However, every time I upload, it crashes the internet, so our internet turns off for like a few minutes or a few seconds. It's not a big deal if I want to
I'll
use
gather
the internet.
this. It might be of use.
However, when I upload, because it kills it, it stops it. And then I don't restart it completely. However, it stops all of them instead of queuing it for when internet pops back up. So I have to be around when the internet goes off. And it turns off quite frequently. I try usually uploading my videos while I'm doing a video too. And if you hear it a lot, I do say stuff about it. It'll tell me, oh, your internet disconnected. It's like, oh, well, thank goodness I don't need it. Yeah, that's the main reason. Uh, I've learned that these golden trove beetles, that there are 74 that you can find in the game, and for you and your pawn, you're only able to use 50 of them. 50 is a lot, don't get me wrong. So it's 0.15. You do times 10, that's 1.5. You can get about 7.5 kilograms. That's how much you can increase your wait, I guess. How did I get a scrag of beast from that? Little unexpected. I didn't know that was gonna kill me. But while I'm trying to do the videos, you know, I don't go to the PlayStation menu a lot. At least I try not to. I know people have a lot of ways in how they record. Dried meat. That's
It
good.
is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll... Goblins, master!
No means of experiencing our enemy's weakness.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly. I cannot fault your prowess. Come, follow my example.
I concur.
I will protect you.
Oh.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Not what I expected.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Right. Pack. I need to move the pack. Give. Now there is a way to duplicate them. It's cheating, and frankly, I can't do it because you need friends to do it, and I don't have friends. Oh man. At least I don't have any friends who play the game anymore. The former property of a skeleton. So... mainly, if you wanted to make it... equip right hand.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
What?
They'll show you to its location.
Trying to grab the materials. Calm down.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
If I'm blowing on the mic a bit, I apologize. The Summer bugs are just like flying in front of my face. Come on. Don't fall down again.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Whatever. Whatever, we'll ignore it. Sometimes they're just exclamation marks on the map, and there's just no way to do anything about them. Nothing to do with them, so I don't know. I ignore them. Well, hello there.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Lantern oil, lantern fuel. Miner's Hosen. So we need to sell the rotten. Maybe not. Alright, time to show you something. Alright, a ripened apple will sell for twice the amount of an apple does. However, both of these can be made to make a delibrious drought, and a delibrious drought sells for more than either of those would have been originally.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hang on. So in a game that lets you do a crafting system, can I... Yes, combine. Optimize. Use recipe. Ignore anything that requires the... lantern oil, because I need the lantern oil. Oh, it's salubrious. Thought it was delibrious. Whatever. I don't do that. Fruit rubrant. Rubrant. Dried meat plus morning tide. All that's left is dried fruit. Alright. Now, I'm at a point where I don't need fruit. Mainly because I have a healer in my midst, Niek. So, having a healer doesn't do much for me, or having all of these healing items doesn't do a lot for
To
me.
be made today, I see.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't
I shan't regret it. And we're gonna sell 10 of these, because they sell for 80 each. And then all the robe rents, they're really good. Now, arrows, on the other hand, you can sell them if you really want, but it's not worth it. The main reason these aren't useful to do that for are for archers, they're good damage skills. If you decide not to use them, that's fine. It's just, eh. I want to sell the missive and ruin myself. Alright, bee skin, I'll keep the rest of it for now. I should probably have some upgrade materials for when I decide to do equipment stuff.
Regret it. Hope
There
to
we
see
go.
you again ere long.
Alright. So yeah, we're coming into a bit of money, which is nice.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Okay.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
So if you decided to do
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
if you decided to do the ox cart, which I never did, I'm sure it just takes you straight there. That's what ox carts do in this game. There's like a light and merry conversation.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
Nice. Where's the beetle?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Now, something the game should really stop doing is they keep making the interact button the same button as your sprint button. I know there's a point in which it Like, okay, for example, I already have 5 buttons here, okay? Square, triangle, R1, okay. L1, oh well. L1 could, yeah. And then L2. I have 4 ways to draw my weapon. Why, pray tell, do I need all of those buttons? I'm not asking for a universal button, but what they could have done, they could have changed it so I couldn't use, like, twin fangs while out of combat. So I could have just, you know, picked up things there. Like, I don't know. Because I'm never going to hit, like, L2 unless I'm going to sheath my weapon.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Just you start sprinting past things, and it's like, why? I just went past this because it went too fast. It's unfortunate.
Harpies, Master! It is weak to fire.
Get him.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
The arisen has been put to sleep.
I shan't let them harm you.
Come on.
Well done.
Yeah, see, I just need to, change my pawn.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling?
What boulder? What are we talking about here? Alright. So the harpies were up this trail, up here. I think I went this way. Yeah, I started up here. And then there's a down here. That's where the harpies came from. What boulder were they talking about? Oh, I see the boulder. And then the chest they were talking about appears to be right here. Well, I tried. Talking some boulder punching action. Oh, And it ran over there. Okay. Sorry guys, I nearly
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Nope, nope, nope. Alright, go down here.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Yeah, there's the... whatever that is down there. Alright, we'll go down to our left.
Wolves drawn in!
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Hello, pawn mate. There we go.
I'll save you!
It is vital you remain level-headed.
Oh! Dog! Alright. Defeated. I had originally wanted to rest, but I think it's... since it's early, I may end up resting in the night. We'll see if there's anything interesting to do around. That'll take a while. The loss gauge. When you take damage, yeah, I know. And is likely to accumulate if you do not rest between battles. Napped leather boots. It probably told me because my maximum health gauge went below half. Oh. Harpies are unfortunately just a little bit harder
It seems
because
I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
Sorry, I was trying to think. Harpies in the lake. I mean, you know, my issue right now is just none of them are really attacking him. I wonder if I actually had the wrong command on this whole time. Because they're being a bit passive.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No. So if we can find it, I'm looking for a village. Because if I remember right, there should be a village around. Don't. Oh. There should be a village around somewhere that leads me to a Meister.
You're under attack.
The path to victory is a miracle. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
It's not what I expected.
Thank you.
Stand firm. Do not let down your guard, even for a moment. It seems we have arranged our friends.
Why do you not use their rage to our advantage?
Understood.
Grab a hold of foe.
Would you care for some assistance?
By all means.
Move, move.
Focus. A moment of indecisiveness allowed. I understand.
Nope.
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
Oh, we got him. Certain classes, especially like thieves, are pretty good at taking down larger foes. I'm not saying it's amazing, but they're pretty good.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I don't need you, Chabu. Chabu.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees.
True enough.
Yeah, we're looking for the...
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
I don't
Narrow
e-
passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
I don't even know where the hell we're at. Okay, okay. Don't fall down there. So we want to go... Ooh.
What did you do to provoke it? It was most unwise.
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
I knew you would prevail last time.
Nope.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
My statue.
Methinks I know where that is. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Sphinx Mother,
Would seem
where?
we've little choice but to set out for the place.
We found a camp. And a dragon? Oh, you don't think the dragon's gonna wanna mess with us while we're making camp? If the Arisen has a camping kit on hand, they can pitch their tents by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Sorry. Much like staying at an inn, in town or resting at a campsite restores the party's HP and stamina while recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their pack lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. Finding the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. We're just gonna have to hope for the best, because I'm not fighting a dragon. We'll
The
do
longer our
aged
journey, the more
scrag of meat.
naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Rest till morning. Hopefully we're fine. So this also saves. It's
I
like,
feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feel
Alright.
rested, I trust? It seems they bear us ill will.
We have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Stop. Okay, hang on. Sorry.
Need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Lightning attacks and damage.
Excellent. I could have done no better. Come, follow my example.
Come back.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Bandits thankfully have a lot of money. Like, a lot of money.
I will finish this, here and now.
You know, it was worth it, okay? I let them do their thing, and then I one-shot the one goblin. My people are probably like, oh, what are you doing, Arisen? Oh, Arisen. How dashing. If you want speed, that's about the fastest you can get.
Risen has to be ready.
Alright, those greenish goos, the slimes, they're weak to elemental attacks. Physical attacks will not do anything. like, almost absolutely nothing. Oh, you know what? Maybe she only cast Palladium on herself. I thought she casted Palladium on the party. Beetle.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? All creatures who know death cling to life.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Nope, come on. Oh my god. Are you alright, Grandma? I am so sorry. I know there was that moment.
Something to say thank you.
I, like, stabbed the grandma. Okay, Grandma. Thank you for being safe. I don't know what that was, but it, like, zoomed in. Where's Bud Robert? Alright. Now, if I remember right, there might be an explosive arrow around here. The only reason that's important is I think I need either an explosive arrow or a tarring arrow for one of my people's quests. What was I supposed to reach this one? Ah, right there. Maybe not. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.